coalition of united political parties at a press conference on Thursday stated that the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) and incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari is mentally and physically unfit to continue in office, as well as run as a candidate in the upcoming 2019 general elections. Correspondent Uchechi Nlemuwa was at the event and now completes the report.
The coalition of united political parties in a press conference on Thursday declared President Muhammadu Buhari mentally and physically unfit to rule the country. It was noted that the opposition has already commenced legal action at Federal High Court to stop President Muhammadu Buhari from participating in 2019 general election over his mental and physical instability. According to the opposition spokesperson Ugochinyere Ikenga, the opposition political parties have carefully studied President Muhammadu Buhari and come to the conclusion that he is no longer mentally and physically fit to lead Nigerians.
President Muhammadu Buhari is no longer mentally and physically fit to lead a nation like ours in this century. A few recent examples will be necessary here. One, you will recall how the president almost fall flat on his face during his recent campaign visit to Lokoja, Kogi State. Despite that he flew into the town, the few steps the president took at the rally venue had a huge toll on him. When he was invited to the podium, he lost balance immediately. He stood up. It was the timely intervention of his security aides, who were already keeping their eyes on him since they know his health status, that saved us what would have resulted into a national disaster. Still on his uninspiring ongoing re-election campaigns, we are all witnesses to the embarrassment President Buhari subjected the country to in Warri, Delta State, when it was time for him to present his party's flag to the state governorship candidate, Great Oboru. The president embarrassingly referred to the man as the presidential candidate. After those who surrounded him corrected him, President Buhari again referred to Oboru as the senatorial candidate.
Ugochinyere Ikenga also made it clear that voting for President Muhammadu Buhari will mean giving opportunity to the members of cabal to continue to rule the country from the dark.
We have come to the conclusion that re-electing President Buhari will only empower members of the cabal that his wife admitted has hijacked his presidency to rule us for another 4 years from the dark. In order to save this great nation the disaster that will follow if President Buhari, in a rare happenstance, is re-elected.
The opposition hereby seeks from the court an order to disqualify President Muhammadu Buhari from contesting the election.
We, the opposition political parties, have therefore filed litigation at the Federal High Court, seeking to declare him unfit to contest for 2019 election because of his mental and physical instability. We are also seeking from the court an order disqualifying President Buhari from contesting the election to the office of the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and an injunction restraining INEC from recognizing his candidature. Nigerians will also be glad to know that to prove that we are on the right path, we are also asking the court to grant an order directing President Buhari to make public the result of the medical examination, which will ask that he be subjected to, so that no citizen will be in doubt that we are saving the country from calamity by taking these steps.
The opposition political parties, however, sounds a note of warning to teeming Nigerians not to fall prey of making regrettable choices regarding their choice of candidate during election. Uchechi Nlemuwa, TVN News.